Barry Allen. Sal was one of international baseball's greatest ambassadors. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. In 1972, Sal was invited to play for the Parma Baseball Club. In 1973, he began playing for the Italian national team. The 1975 Italian national team won the first of 3 consecutive European championships for Italy. In 1985, Coach Barry Allen started his illustrious coaching career with Parma. His first year, the club won the Italian championship. He also then began to coach the Italian national team. With Parma and the Italian national team, he has 44 championships. His Parma teams won 10 national champions, 13 European titles, 4 Italian Cups, 3 Mediterranean Cups, and 1 Super Cup. The Italian national team, under his direction, won 6 senior European championships, 1 cadets European title, and 1 juniors European championship. Coach Barry Allen may be the only American to coach in 4 official Olympic Games: Barcelona in 1992, Atlanta in 1996, Sydney in 2000, and Athens in 2004. He has conducted hundreds of coaching clinics and youth camps throughout Italy. As sports director for the Parma Baseball Club, he continues to assist USA teams traveling to Italy to play against Italian teams. He has helped find baseball jobs for over 200 American players and coaches. The ABCA Meritorious Service Award, Salvatore Barry Allen.
Very nice. Thanks, John. Thanks to the ABCA committee for this award. We appreciate it. And we've been going to these clinics for the last 30 years, and they're great. And they're so great that many Italians, the Italian coaches, come over to visit this convention. In fact, it was so successful that Bill Arce started to do the convention in Italy in 1986. And the first speakers were Charlie Green and John Scalinas. Now, Ron Maestri has continued this tradition. He'll be in Italy at the end of this month. But I got to say a little thing about Bill Arce. He was the reason why I went to America, came back to Italy, back and forth. I'll tell you why. He's a World War II veteran hero. Won the war. My parents went to New York. I was born in Brooklyn. Okay? Then in 1971, he was the manager of the Dutch team that beat the Italians in a dramatic 1-0 game in Parma. Now, with that victory, our president, Bruno Bennett, was mad. And he started going out for Italian Americans in America. I started getting calls to come over to Italy. Well, Aldo Notari called me 3 times in the spring of '72. I said, no. I'm counting on Wall Street, going to college, I don't have time. And then something happened in July. Broke off my girlfriend again, so I had not played baseball at all. I quit baseball. And Aldo Notari couldn't take no for an answer and called me back. I said, yes, I'll come over. I went over there, I never came back. It was so nice. Now, this is my 40th year in Italy. I'm 63 years old. In 2 weeks, I'll be a grandfather. Can't believe that. But I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad because Bruno Bennett, our past president, he told me this. Hey, son, you know, baseball is a game of life. And for 20 years, I couldn't understand what he was talking about. So I came up with my own idea what he was talking about. Well, you figure baseball, was it 9 innings? Life, I don't know, 90, 100 extra innings, something like that. So I figured out, I'm 63 years old, I'm on top of the 6th. So I'm in pretty good shape right now. And it was just great. But I had a lot of coaches, in 40 years, I had a lot of college coaches who came over that made a big difference. You know? I got to recognize the ones that I knew in Parma, even though Jerry Weinstein, when he's here, he was with Parma, he was with Rimini too. I know he did great things over there. But the first guy, number uno, was John Noce. He came in 1976, and I was with the Parma team for like 2 or 3 years already. We hadn't won anything, you know, all the second place, nothing. But John brought fundamentals and seriousness to our team, and we won 1976, we won 51 and lost 3. That was a great record. We won So I got to thank John Noche for this. He was also a great scout for the Olympic team. We enjoyed having his little meeting before the games, and he gave us each a little piece of paper to put in our hat for scouting situations. That really helped us out, especially during the European Championship where we had to qualify to go to the Olympics. He helped us out a lot with that. Then Ronnie Maestri was asked by Aldo Atari if our Olympic team could go down to New Orleans to work out. He said yes right away. In fact, he was so great with us in New Orleans, he drove the bus. So I gotta say thanks to Ronnie. Then there's Butch Hughes from Merced College. He told me one thing, that pregame hitting is overrated. Because we were riveting for a whole week for a European Championship for the Parma team. At the end of the week, it was like raining out. It was the final game. It was raining cats and dogs, really bad. And the Rimini team was in the on the cage, on the ground, and they were hitting. Now our guys were getting all pissed off and things like that. They said, "Hey, Butch, you're not hitting. What are we going to do?" So Butch got us all together. He told us, "Listen, you guys, pre-game hitting is underrated. You've been working hard every week. It's nothing's different. So you lose one time." We won that game 10-0. Then there's Mike Stubbins, who's a hitting coach here in Orange County. He taught me a right-hand hitter can't pull a left-hand curveball. He's right. In fact, even during the World Series, I had fun. Look at right-handers throwing ground balls, hitting ground balls at shortstop and third base, trying to pull a left-hand hitter. So a lot of things I learned from a lot of college coaches and professional guys. Then you got Joe Madden, who worked with Mike a little bit in California. His real name is Madeline. I don't know that. He's Italian. And he said, hitting is very difficult. It's one of the most difficult things in sport. And he said, one thing that was unbelievable, really opened everything up. He said, you start from your error. Simple, right? It's very difficult to hit, but it's easy to teach errors. If a guy's opening up, you stay open. Where are you going to go? If you guys launching, you stay low, you stay ahead. Where are you going to go? Because you can't think and hit at the same time. So that little slogan there helped you out a lot in hitting. Then there's Don Mandolfo. Where's Don? There he is. Don, you were great. He was one of my first coaches. He was coaching with Bill Arcee, and he kept us all focused on the game and loose. He was really great. Out of Brooklyn College and St. John's. And then I have my other colleagues from the Italian coaches. I got to mention the managers of the Olympic team. They were great. We all worked good together. There's Silvano Arbugioni, who was a coach for Bill on the national team. He's from Milan. And Gianpiero Ferrone from Nettuno. We all worked together for many years. We had a very successful program. Then I got to mention about Aldo Atari. Now Aldo was the guy who called me 4 or 5 times and didn't take no for an answer. Well, he was like my dad, okay? He was strict, he was kind, he did everything in class. He became president of the Italian League, then became president of the European League, and then president of the World League, World Federation. And right now, Riccardo Fraccari, another Italian, is the president of the World Federation, and he's trying to get back Olympic baseball. Hope he doesn't. I don't know where I got out. Then finally, I gotta say, the Lex thanks, but not first, not Lex, it's my mom. She always supported me in playing. I'd be coming home like 3 o'clock in the morning from a job at a restaurant, and she'd always be there with the light on, waiting for me. And I always begged her to just keep playing baseball, just keep on playing baseball. She'd always said yes. So my dream, my American dream really came through because I feel like a millionaire without the